Hi, this is my map that I've been working on for like 6 months now for my server. This is like an updated tour for all the stuff I did offline. This will probably be the last updated tour I'll give because I want to keep some of the stuff kind of a surprise. But the full tour here starts at this tree. This is where everybody spawns in when they load in the world for the first time. It's inspired by the town trees from Animal Crossing New Leaf. So everybody just kind of spawns in right here at the tree. And we have like a little fountain, lots of flowers to kind of decorate the place a bit. And got a horse parking here so people can come in and park their horses if they need to. Down here we have like the town center. This is a building based off Age of Empire. This is going to be where we have like our parties and where I give out little freebies for like Christmas and stuff up here. This here is going to be our map wall. When I am finished making the world, I'll make the map for it. Over here we have my greenhouse towers that I've been building for a couple years now. It's a good way to stack plots on top of each other so you can have a decent amount of crops in this little space. These should be holding like basic stuff for new players. Probably have way too many, having 2 of them, but whatever. We got a fishing little house right here. This will be where boats and fishing gear and a fishing villager will be, so he can trade fish for other things. Over here, we have our community storage / supply barn. This is where our community will come in here and donate their extra stuff that they don't want anymore, which is a very popular thing on my servers. People like having a place where they can donate their extra dirt blocks and cobblestone and gear and whatever they find that they don't want. And the new players appreciate being able to find stuff for free, basically. Over here, we have, this is my portal and teleport tower. Inside we have both the nether portal and the end portal. And in the back down here will be where I have teleports to various locations that are a bit far away. But that's not set up yet. That's something I'll set up at the very end because it takes a lot of command block writing and such. Over here's my blank space that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. I wanted to make it be useful, but I don't know. I think I have everything. We'll see. This is just a little, like, a way down to an amethyst geode that I found that was underneath our spawn, which makes it very easy for us to farm it, because as long as people don't break the blocks, this should always regenerate amethyst. So this is a little amethyst cave, I guess, thing. Little mining cave thing. Just because it was there. Then we come back up here. Over here, this is going to be the villager trading hall that I found off Planet Minecraft, I believe. This will have all the custom trader villagers in it when I'm done making them. It's pretty big. It's 2 stories, so it'll be able to hold all of the villagers and have space for more. And then if we go across the river over here, we'll go from the back over here. We have a church that I'm going to convert to one of our fake religions that is kind of like an in-game joke for us. We have 2 of them. Actually, I think we have 3 of them. I'm going to decorate that up to be one of them. This is just a nice little way for me to seal off this cave here. It's a really big cave, actually. So people can access it, but monsters don't come wandering in to the village. This is going to be another build that's kind of common for my server. It's the Monster Hunter Guild, and here it's kind of based off Stardew Valley if you've ever played that. Here I'll put like a couple villagers here who will trade like weapons and gear and stuff for the drops that monsters drop. It's a good way to get rid of like bones and zombie flesh and stuff that have no use. And it's really fun. Everybody likes doing that. They like being able to like come in here and exchange their goodies for things. This is the community library. This is another thing that I tend to have on my servers. It has a bunch of workstations so people can come in and use stations for free. And we also keep books and information about the server here. And then we also have written works that were submitted by my community here as well. Like we have poems from one member and a story from another member. And yeah, we got lots of workstations like a chanting storage room and a loom area for making banners and map making space right here. Banner making space here. Up here we have, this is going to be our new pottery space once I update this world to have the pottery in it. And then up here's our brewing station. All this is free for people to use. We just kind of add the ingredients in from the community supply barn and such. It's all community driven, really. Over here we have another church for another one of our fake religions. This is the blacksmith, so it kind of works similar to the library, but this is heavily focused on building and repairing weapons, armor, and tools and such. So it's got everything you'll need for that. Probably more. And 2 stories, so we got plenty of storage, because we ran out of storage the last time on the last server. Won't happen again. This is just another cute way I decided to cover up another mine to keep people from falling in and make it look nice. And then, probably noticed all the bridges and stuff. These are just ways for people to climb up there if they wanted to make their bases up there, really. And to make it convenient to go across to the other one. There's nothing really up there. I kept them pretty much empty so people can build bases up there if they like. And we have some other things that I put outside of the spawn chunks just so the server doesn't lag out too much. We have a community farm over here where once we start playing in the server, people will come in here and start growing stuff with crops they find around the server, minus the flowers because I added those in already. So it's empty right now. It'll be filled when we start playing. And this is a tree farm. It works on the same concept. When people go out and explore, they bring back saplings and we add it to the farm and it starts growing. I started it off with the 3 trees that are already here around the town area. But as we play, people go out and find other trees and we'll add it to the tree farm so we can start getting wood and stuff rather conveniently right next to the spawn. And we don't have to like travel thousands of blocks away to find jungle wood. And then on the other side of town, we have a animal farm or animal ranch where we'll basically farm the animals for food and loot and stuff. Trying to keep things as separate as possible because last couple times they've been a little too close to spawn and gave us some performance issues, especially for people who have like lower end computers or laptops. All this just makes the computer or the server a little bit more user friendly for some of our players who don't have epic gaming computers, basically. So we have another storage barn. We have my automatic chicken coop. We have a little house so people can AFK here if they're waiting for stuff to happen. Little stable so they can park their horse, and my automatic wool farm as well. It's turned off right now, so I'm not gathering anything. Everything's just getting dumped into a disposal underneath it at the moment. So it's not like generating a bunch of wool right now. I'll deactivate that once we load the server in. We also have things that are a little further away. We got like the battle arena, I believe I explained before, where our members can fight mobs. That's about 2,000-3,000 blocks away from spawn, so we don't have any issues from that. We also have like an iron ore mine that's located on the other side of this tunnel. It works the same as that amethyst mine that I have, but instead of going down to an amethyst, it just goes down to a bunch of iron ore from like one of those iron ore veins, the new ones with like a bunch of iron in it. But if I just go all the way down here, we go all the way down to deep slate level. And yeah, we got iron here. And there's iron all the way on the other side. And we have a little mining camp right there with all the essentials. And yeah, that's basically the server in a nutshell. I have some other things like some mini games and stuff, but those are like in a different dimension to keep the server as lag free as possible. And they're not really important to the main spawn area. And yeah, that's the tour. Thanks for watching.